my name is AC Hansen. I am on Young Life staff overseeing Bentonville High School Young Life, and this is Foster and Mackenzie, both college students at the University of Arkansas who are not only Young Life leaders, but team leaders. So they lead our team of about 13 volunteer leaders, both ranging from college students to adults, to go share the gospel with students at Bentonville High School. So, guys, if you guys want to introduce yourselves, explain why you're here, how you're here, all of that.
Cool. My name is Foster, and I am a junior at the U of A, and I lead sophomore girls at Bentonville High School.
I'm Mackenzie, and I am a junior at the University of Arkansas, and I lead junior girls at Bentonville High School, and I've been a leader for 3 years.
It's great. So tell me how being a Young Life leader has made an impact on your life. Both of you are great leaders. You've gotten to know girls at Bentonville High School and really dig deep with them. And so how has that impacted you? What has that taught you?
I think for me, it's just shown me the power of showing up, and how showing up consistently builds trust and builds relationships that open doors for sharing the gospel and just sharing life with our high school friends.
Yeah, I think being a leader has impacted me. From growing up, I was raised in a Christian household, and all my friends were Christians. We all thought the same, and just grew up with people who thought the same way I did. And I think through being a leader, I've been able to have experiences with people from different faith backgrounds, and sharing the gospel with them and loving them regardless.
Yeah, that's good. And it's interesting too, because you're learning all of this in the midst of a really impactful season of life, being in college. And college is usually the culture of coming to college is, what am I going to do for me, and how am I going to grow, and this is my time. And it really is countercultural to be a Young Life leader, giving your life away, hanging out with high school students or middle school students. So tell me what it has been like for you being in college, being a Young Life leader.
I think it definitely is countercultural in a lot of ways. Coming into college, typically students are ready to leave high school in the past. And I did feel that way coming into college, but I think it's definitely countercultural in the fact that we are going back to high school in a sense, and loving on high school kids. And it definitely requires sacrifice of a typical college experience, but it's a sacrifice that I have loved making.
Yeah, going to college, you have all this new freedom and all this new time that you don't have anyone telling you what time to go to bed. You don't have anyone telling you what to do necessarily, and it's up to you. And I feel really lucky that the Lord has placed this in front of me. My Friday nights look a lot different than most college students' Friday nights. I mean, a lot of times we're at football games instead of hanging out with our friends, but it's cool because these Young Life students have become some of our friends, and being able to walk in day-to-day life with them and being in college at the same time has been a gift.
That's great. Last question, probably the best question we have, is how have you seen God move at Bentonville High School in your time being a Young Life leader there?
The Lord has always been moving at Bentonville, definitely, but I think in our specific kids, the Lord has just been moving in, softening their hearts towards Him, and specifically through Young Life and individual leaders. A lot of times kids aren't the most willing to talk to college students and adults about Jesus, and it's cool to see the Lord work through those individual relationships. But also the Lord just been building momentum in Bentonville with kids recognizing our leaders when we go into the school and noticing Young Life, whether or not they've ever had a buy-in with it. But knowing who we are when we step through the door, and that is only because of the Lord allowing that.
One way that's been really cool to see the Lord move is through club and the students that come to club. Having kids from different faith backgrounds, like I was saying earlier, is such a gift that's only from the Lord. Being able to hang out and have relationships with kids and invest in kids and be given the opportunity to tell them about Jesus when they might not have ever heard about Jesus, I think is the number one way the Lord moves, is just by providing kids for us to talk to and share our lives with.
That's good. Well, I just want to say thank you because you guys, I see it every day, are making a difference. And there are leaders all across Northwest Arkansas that are making a difference here by being obedient to the Lord and going and making disciples. And so thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. And we're really grateful to be a part of this ministry.